Welcome to 7 Savings Garden, where we talk about gardening, ways to save money, and other special events. So today I'm gonna give you guys a quick greenhouse tour, early June greenhouse tour, just to show you guys what's going on and the progress that's been made in the greenhouse. Everything is doing well. So let's take a look and show you what we have in the greenhouse, what's going on. So out here we still have some containers. As you can see, I have sweet bitter leaf over here growing, doing well. Over here I have eggplant right here, and I have pepper right here. They're growing, and I have some onions in container over there. We still have a few things that we have not transplanted. We transplanted most of the stuff, but we still have a few things that we haven't transplanted, and we're gonna transplant them within the next week. Everything should be in the either in the greenhouse or in the garden. So over here I have some onions. You can see the onions. These are the bunchkin onions that you harvest just the leaves and use to do other stuff. I have tomatoes here. I have my sweet bitter leaf, and I have water leaf also over here in these containers. So in the greenhouse, let's take a look. In the greenhouse, we have a lot of stuff doing really well with the temperature the past couple of days. Like I said, we still have a few things that we still have to transplant. I have a couple of the bell peppers that I haven't transplanted yet. I have some water leaf that I haven't transplanted yet. Over here, as you can see, this is the water leaf is doing well. These ones are ready to be harvested. We can harvest them now, or we can just let it go again for maybe a week and then harvest it. Same over here. As you can see, this is a sweet bitter leaf. The leaves are looking really nice and ready to be harvested, so we can harvest these right now. That's why I like to grow in the greenhouse, because you can start harvesting while other people are still planting. So it gives you a lot of leeway to start growing stuff. So look at this container right here. A lot of this sweet bitter leaf is ready to be harvested. They're all doing great. Over here I have the two varieties of sweet bitter leaf. I have the bitter leaf itself, and I have these ones, the sweet bitter leaf. They're all growing in there. And over here I have more sweet bitter leaf. These ones are still coming up, and I have some insects trying to eat, either insects or the snails are trying to eat that one, but we're gonna take care of that. Over here we have more sweet bitter leaves growing in my containers. So I have a lot of container gardening videos. If you want to learn how to grow more in containers like these and some of the tips, I have a couple of videos in container gardening. So take a look at my videos and see what I have, container gardening, and some of the tips that we have there. So over here I have some water leaf that needs to be transplanted. They're still coming out. Like I said, hopefully we're gonna be able to get rid of all these seedlings over here within a matter of a week. Should be able to. And up here I have just a couple more. Here I have my eggplant right here that needs to be transplanted. Here I have some green and some stuff. This one is green. I don't know the biological name for, or the plant name for it, but these ones, they are very nitrogen concentrated plants. They love a lot of nitrogen, and since they have limited source of nitrogen in here, they turn yellow like this. So these should have been transplanted into the garden a while, but they're still here. So over here I have some other seedlings that are still coming out, and over here. And down here I have just a few more things that need to be transplanted. My garden egg needs to be transplanted this week. They are all grown. These ones are ready to be transplanted right now. And down here I have more sweet bitter leaf, and they're all doing great. All of them are growing in this 2-gallon container that I'm using. I use 2-gallon containers. I use 5-gallon containers, and I also use grow bags like these. So I'm trying different variety of grow bags. So hopefully I'll let you guys know later on, probably by the end of the season, the differences between the grow bags, the various grow bags that I'm using, that I'm trying, and my containers that I've been using for a couple of years. So they're all doing well. So look at this, more sweet bitter leaf. The sweet bitter leaf and the water leaf, they are doing really well, especially with the warm temperatures that we get now. So we even harvested some water leaf already. Look at this, we harvested this a week ago. More is coming out. We harvested these ones already, and these ones are almost, they're gonna be ready to be harvested very soon. And you can see the leaves, you can see the colors. They're all doing well. And over here I have more water leaf and sweet bitter leaf that are doing well over here. And up here, this is my little pepper patch that I have right here. Over here I have the bell peppers right here, and I have the hot spicy peppers over here. So I should be getting some good variety of peppers, the spicy ones and the bell pepper ones, which are the red, yellow, and green peppers. And down here we have more sweet bitter leaf. We have more sweet bitter leaf. My pepper that's doing well. You have some peppers that just need to be transplanted into other containers, and then you have water leaf. So some of the peppers that I've transplanted are over here. As you can see, these are some of the bell peppers that I transplanted over there, and I have more. So this year we're gonna have a lot of water leaf and a lot of sweet bitter leaf. Look at this one. This one is really doing well underneath here. And the see, these are some of the water leaf. When you grow water leaf, and this is what happens when you grow water leaf and the seeds come out. Look at these, all these here. I didn't sprinkle the seeds in here. We grew water leaf in this container last year, and the seeds dropped into this container. So this year, once a little bit of water gets into the container, all of them start germinating. All these here just start germinating, and you get fresh set of seedlings early, and you can start transplanting them and growing different, transplanting them to the garden or into the greenhouse. So those are some of the things that you get when you grow in containers. You're able to recycle. These are some of the other ones that we have to transplant into the garden. And here, these are some the sweet bitter leaf from last year, and we just have to continue watering it and harvesting this throughout the season. So over here, if you watch some of my old videos, I showed you some of the plants that I brought into the basement in the winter, and I was able to continue growing it. This is one of them. I had to cut it. It was too long. Had to cut it, but it's still growing right here. And over here, this is a sweet bitter leaf right there. That's the other variety of sweet bitter leaf, and I also brought that out, and they're all doing well. We're able to harvest it throughout the. We're able to harvest vegetable throughout the winter in the basement with our grow tent that we had. So check out those videos that I made during that time. So over here I have more sweet bitter leaf and huge selection of sizes. Over here you have this one that's fresh, ready to be harvested right here, and you have this one that I brought out from the basement, and it's also doing well. I think I'm gonna have to prune this so that it gives it more leverage for it to produce well. Up here I have more of the old sweet bitter leaf that I brought out, and they're all doing well. So we're gonna continue harvesting all these throughout the summer, and then maybe in the winter we're gonna bring out a second batch into the greenhouse, into the basement, instead of these ones that are really old. So over here we have some water leaf that we transplanted a week ago. They're all doing well. They're coming out well. As you can see, there's a lot of it coming out. And growing in containers, one thing you have to be very conscious about is making sure that it's the moisture. Sometimes you water it and you think it's good. then you look at inside and it's really dry. So you just have to be conscious of that and make sure that you check the soil and check it regularly. If you don't water every day, then you need to check it regularly. But if you water every day, especially when the temperatures are like in the 80s and 90s, then you just want to make sure that you continuously check it regularly to get some good results and make sure that your plants don't die off. So let me know in the comments below if you grow anything in containers, and if you have any other questions or comments about growing in containers, just let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. Over here I have my lemongrass. I moved it into the basement in the winter, and then I brought it back out, so we were able to continue harvesting our lemongrass and using it throughout this past year. So it's doing well. So over here I have this, we call this anchia. I don't know the plant name, but we call this anchia. This is anchia right here, and they're all doing well. They're all newly planted anchias that I started from seeds, and these ones are my this is my pepper right here, and this is another variety of lemongrass over here. So those are some of the things that we have growing in the greenhouse right now. So hopefully stay tuned for updates. Hopefully by the end of the month we'll get much drastic changes of the greenhouse and how everything is going. Just stay tuned, and hopefully this video, at least hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. That's the only way I know you guys are interested in watching these videos and continue to watching the videos. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you, Finro. Thank you for the comments. So thank you for watching. Please stay safe and happy growing, everybody.